Hello YouTube, what is going on, and welcome back to Mass Effect episode 4, I believe? Well, voice crack. Yeah, I think episode 4. Last episode we got made a Spectre and we're on the mission to hunt down Saren, who has now been stripped of their status. But before we do that, I want to do a few side missions on the Citadel to gain more XP. And then also, in this episode, there's not a lot that will happen. It's more about dialogues and so on, because well, we'll see later on, but I won't blame you if you get bored. If you're not that much into the lore and, you know, talking to your companions, then you might find it boring, but in my opinion, it's a great part of the game, and there's actually very interesting conversations between the characters, so I'd recommend you stick around. Anyway, to start things off, the first thing we'll do is we'll ignore this guy, because that side mission is very long. And we go to Presidium under the embassies. And then we'll cross the bridge and head to the other side of the Presidium. Very beautiful indeed. And the reason we're doing this is because there's a side mission that leads to another side mission. And it's sort of an easy way, and it also sort of carries...
My office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Oh, wait.
Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
So these are keepers, by the way. These very weird-looking aliens. They are like the maintenance people. Yeah, and you...
We know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
So yeah, what they're saying basically, these people or species maintain the station, and no one has no idea how they work or what they do. And if you try to stop them, they just shut down, and then someone replaces them. So anyway, here.
Welcome, I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
The concert.
Can I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in, 3 or 4 months.
What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No,
I think
thanks.
I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Mistress, huh? You probably already understand where this is going, but that's not why I'm here.
It appears the consort
Trust
has
me.
taken notice of you.
Well,
She'd like to meet with you now.
What
why?
does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head
That wink,
upstairs.
though.
She'll be waiting for you.
It's a 50-50, trust me. But this is, well, it is a bit weird. I think it's eye-opening. I don't know. I'm just capping right now. But anyway, it is. You get a good amount of Renegade or Paragon points and XP, so it's worth doing. Alright, what do you want?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What is it?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Alright,
I
well...
don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I love how just my character's just then you're like, what the hell is going on?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Right. I'll leave you to it then. So Chorus Den, you should already know what that is. It's a club we've been to twice now. But once we entered peacefully, the other time we ended up shooting up the place while we entered and also while we left.
Many are a little unsure what to expect.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
Alright,
I think
well,
I'm done
goodbye.
here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over.
Now we're gonna go to the wards, but before we go to Chorus Den, I wanna go to the markets. Because there's a mission in another club that you can accept that then ends up in Chorus Den, and that's sort of what I'm trying to do here. So we go left here to Flux. This is another nightclub.
You should be careful who you say that around.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
Oh man, my sisters would love this place. Maybe when this is all over, I'll bring them here for a girls' night out.
Cool. So there we go.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm
Nah, it's
interested
okay,
to hear
go
what
on.
you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an
That's not
informant
good.
is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Chorus Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell
Yeah.
her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
You're welcome, don't worry about it. I wonder actually, is Chorus Den even open? Because I've always done this mission before. I think. Before, like, I've gotten to the point where we go in there shooting, so I don't actually know if Chorus Den is open. It might be just closed and I can't actually complete this mission. Which would be a bit of a bummer because there's 2 missions in there. Oh, it seems to be open. So perhaps it does reopen, but just with a different owner? I don't actually know, but it is open. Yeah, there you go.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Aw, perhaps I hope so, but yeah. Jenna.
I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customer.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I
You
need
sure
to
about
go.
that?
I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty. Charming.
Ooh. Wow. Ice-T. General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then
Shaira?
why create rumors and lies about this woman?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Oh,
I
wow.
think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Come on, straighten
General,
up.
did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It
Yeah.
would be more productive than sitting here.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no
Glad
place
to
for
hear it.
someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her after I've had a cold shower or two.
Man's
you're a
off the
bright
juice.
kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to
Depends.
do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he
Oh.
think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this
Right.
datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I
Alright,
taking
why
it
not?
to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hey, rank up. No? Okay, there we go. So I still think no XP for that. Like, we have to carry out the mission to actually get that, but we're almost there. Oh,
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off! I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
bruh.
That was odd.
Let's.
What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Ooh, dramatic music. So wondering whether or not. Yeah. Okay, we'll go to Presidium first. Get that out of the way. And then we'll head up to CSEC and talk to whoever that was about Jenna and say that it's dangerous. It's this way, I believe.
Presidium, allow me to be your guide.
So Nivea is a computer program, synthetic computer program that will answer your questions, like a virtual tour guide, but with an actual interface or a face, not just only a voice. Which is quite cool, but I don't know if that's going to be something that we're going to see in our own world. There we
I
go.
understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious.
Very serious. I can't just.
This is
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone.
She betrayed that confidence.
I love these. I love these people.
I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything.
Not do anything rash. Elcor's sister, they talk really slow.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
And because their voice is so monotone and emotionless, they have to use like, you know, like when you're reading a book and then the writer goes like, this character said this with extreme hate, or like, you know, sincere apologies, so stuff
I've
like
come to
that.
talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort
Let's see.
and her relationship to me?
Curious.
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
Oh, that's so cute.
Realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Must go. Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Yeah, right. Nah.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Yeah, no worries. Love how they added the sound effect and you just stomping on the feet. Like doom, doom, just the bleeding. Oh man.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't know. I mean, beating another intelligent race that you could communicate in English with, or whatever language, as long as you can communicate, would be absolutely insane. Like, imagine, just imagine. Anyway, we're back to the console chambers because we've done our mission. Now I think they're just gonna let us in. Yup.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
Although I'd like to get another sniper rifle that's also like dark blue, purplish toned. Alright. And then...
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my
I
honor
can't
to aid you.
Okay, no, not my
You're too
honor,
kind,
but...
Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What do you offer
What is it?
me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who
Okay.
you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
And now, for something real special. That's it?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
I love it. I wonder what Ashley and Tali are doing outside. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Thank you.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Alright.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
You didn't see anything, alright? And I guess this is a nice time to point out that my character is lesbian. So that means that she is interested in women, which is why I didn't want to romance Caden. And with that being said, you know, Asaris are these people. So, you know, like with the headbands in the back, and they're only a female race, and they're considered to be the most attractive species in this game or in the galaxy, so to speak, lore-wise. And I tend to agree with that. So there's more to be seen with that as we continue the game, and I'll discuss who I want to romance later on. But now, to CSEC. Oh man. I've said it so many times, but imagine living in one of those arms. I think it's this way. Oh, so we did level up, so let's just go ahead and quickly look into it. I think I'll put 2 points into Spectre training. Discount. It gives us discounts when we buy stuff, which is really useful. Put that at number 5. Didn't mean to pull my gun on you, Tyrion, sorry. Rate of fire. Just keep it compressing Ilana's. So we don't have a better. Wait, is Hydra? That's a very. Oh. I'll just have her wear this one. No. What? Phoenix. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Alright.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it.
Alright.
Since you are so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
You're a
You
smart
don't
guy,
need her.
Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge.
Oh, so is it?
What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
Alright.
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Fair
I'll
enough.
persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Alright, alright.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Cool. And then there's another mission here, I believe. Shachlid.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Nah.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Okay.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Okay.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
Fair enough.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Alright, just like that. So we go to the wards. We do 2 missions for 2 different missions, and then we're done with it, and then we're gonna head to wherever we need to go. I think it's up there where we parked our Normandy. At least I think we need to head back to the ship. I'm not exactly sure. The last thing that markets. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the last thing that I got told was you should go to the CSEC Academy to check out their weaponry or something, because I have no access to Spectre weapons or something. But we'll check out that after we complete these missions. Jax is here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Sure.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
So keeping it nice and discreet and not doing anything. The detective is playing the long game. Shorban. So he just wanted to talk, and he has a pistol.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
What data? What are you talking about?
I didn't come out to play games with you, human.
I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
Okay,
There's no
let's
need
talk
to let
about
things
this.
get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Oh, great.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so
Convince
important
me.
about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see?
Yeah.
We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
What?
I
Sigh.
should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
If you see me again, it'll be the last thing you see.
I will. I won't see you again.
They used 2 different voice actors for him, interestingly
What
enough.
about Jalid?
Let's go
Time
have
for
a
a
talk
chat.
with our chubby friend.
Chubby friend. Yeah, so the reason why Voluses are really short and round is because they, I think they grew up, or their original home planet is a very, very heavy density and gravitational planet. What I think I said about the Elko planet as well, but I might be wrong about that. I think the Elko planet actually has low gravity, which is the reason why they speak so slow. Don't know. Don't exactly remember all the codex parts and so on, but there's something about that, their home planet, and the reason they are the way they are. Anyway, we're half an hour into this episode now, so perhaps I should just stop here and then do another episode for so cut it here, so because I don't want to make really long episodes all the time. So yeah. Anyway, Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Okay.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a shame, but you should have considered the consequences before you acted.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself.
Ooh.
We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Then do it legally.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
I'm a pass on that.
This.
Well, I thought I'd ask. So long.
Because I think there's 22 Keepers in total, and they're like scattered around the whole of Citadel. We have passed like 3 or 4, so it takes ages to find everything. And on top of that, you need to, well, basically, you know, run around and scan them. And
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Another second voice actor there, but a little bit better at that. How much are we off shotguns unlocked? For Ashley. Okay, cool. Oh, we're almost level 9. Yeah, it really put... I want to put something into pistols so we unlock a shotgun ability, but... yeah. Is there anything else? To be honest, I don't actually know. The thing is that some of the missions only appear once per se. You come back to the Citadel at some point, so... But I think this is where... Yes, he has another keeper. He is a requisition officer.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Sure
How
is.
did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So,
fair
will you
enough.
be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, let's see your
Tell
supplies.
me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Jeez! Oh wow, we're really broke. We don't have any money. Spectre Master Gear. God. That is so expensive. What? Can we even buy any of this? I don't think we can, you know. Yeah, we don't have any money left. We'll buy the license at least, and the grenade upgrade. Those are useful. Cool. Equipment. So armor with Aldrin Labs Onyx. So that's what we're wearing. Okay. Right. I should probably...
Show me what you got.
I should probably sell my stuff then.
Stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Sell. Because we're not going to be using any of these. Maybe we should keep the Atlantis risk control on this so we can put them on our other crewmates. So we're gonna get... That's Hydra, so we don't need it. Got some money back. Yeah. Ashley, so we'll put up Banshee on you. There you go.
Hello, Commander.
Just sell. There we go. Alright, journal, Citadel, the missions. The ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. Okay, yes, I was right, because at the end of last episode they said us that we need a ship and crew, so... Up we go.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Interesting. I think they updated our journal as well, yeah. It's a quiet elevator ride. Normally you have music. Okay. I think we made it. We did. Ambassador Udina.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
Seriously?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Forced retirement.
Isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Well, there has to be more to this,
Come
surely.
clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What went wrong?
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me.
Right.
I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
You can
I
count on
won't
me.
let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Okay, but what about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I mean, I guess that's fair if everyone thinks it's a hoax, but I guess I'm the only one who saw the vision, so you can't believe me. So we'll just make sure that Saren doesn't get the conduit.
I'll stop him.
Ooh, that was cool.
One more lead.
That was cool.
Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Well, that sounds like we should find her first, because we don't know whether she's ally or enemy. And regardless of that, she'll probably know
Sounds
something.
like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Well,
your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
yeah, exactly, so I'll still be respectful with you guys.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, cheers.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Thank you for the faith.
Any extra
Pharos.
intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Ooh, that sounds bad. The
What do you know
Artemis
about
Tau?
the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies.
Right.
Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Makes sense if she studies Prothean artifacts and stuff.
What can you
Novaria?
tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Right.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing that didn't
I'm
happen.
guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
That's a little extreme.
Sounds like overkill to me.
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care.
That's bad.
The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Wait, how did he blame me? You
Saren
got
caused the
blamed?
explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
But it wasn't your
Don't blame
fault.
yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Well, that's not really fair,
Why'd
is
you
it?
let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad
fair
feeling
point.
about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Well, forget about
The only
the
thing I
past.
care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
All right, well, I'm off.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cheers, Anderson. You're a good man. I won't let you down. Just leveled up there. 2 points. You know, either do more assault training so we deal more damage, or unlock first aid. I really think, you know, we should put some points into here so we unlock shotguns, because I also do like using shotguns. Or... Okay, we'll go for advanced overload, and then we'll put 1 point into pistols. Well, off we go. Oh, that's so cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's
All
over.
right, good to know.
If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Let's be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
And with that build-up of tension, we're going to end the episode there. So stay tuned for the next one, where we head out to the Artemis Tau cluster and try to find Liara Tassoni, I think her name is. So stay tuned for that one. Actually, that might not happen in the first episode, because I'd like to crew the ship, tour the ship and get to know the crew better before we head off. So that might be the next episode, and then after that we might then head off to Artemis Tau. It depends how long the dialogue options take, but nevertheless, thank you for watching this episode. I hope to see you in the next one.